Marker.
That was good.
Wow.
Never done that before.
Too soon.
Son of Rambow, take 1. Click.
Action! Action! Okay, ready?
Lee Carter! At least we got the shot.
My name's Bill Milner and I play Will Proudfoot.
Come on, Dad. We're going home.
Action!
That was Bill Milner, by the way. That was, just didn't know if you got that here.
I'm Will Poulter and I play Lee Carter.
I'm Nick Goldsmith and I play the producer.
Very badly.
Thank you.
We were doing a garden shot, right? And it was quite serious. We had guns. And then Nick just walks past and goes, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, Mum. Right. Okay.
I wasn't talking to my mum, I was doing big business.
My name is Garth Jennings and I'm the director of the film.
That's it. Come on in a bit. That's it. Go out like that. Put it on and make sure it's... Maybe kiss bigger snogging, okay? Here we go.
We are currently sitting in part of the... I suppose it's... our company is called Hammer and Tongs and we've sort of taken over, instead of the usual office space, we've taken over barges in London.
This is our office on a boat on the canal, on the Regent's Canal in London. So welcome aboard. Careful the stairs. This is basically where we work. It's weighted with concrete, so it doesn't move too much, which is quite nice. This is the director of the film, Garth Jennings.
Hello.
He's busy
I'm
working.
being creative and doodling.
Yeah.
And I'm always very... No, hello. How's it going there?
I'm just showing them around.
Showing them around the boat, yeah. Please don't make a mess while you're here. Leave things as you find them.
And through here is our edit suite, which is where we cut the film. We cut most of the film in here, but then we had to do extra work, so we took a second boat. So instead of becoming a one-boat office, we became a two-boat office, and thus we became an armada.
This boat we're on now is like Boat B. Was the boat we used to do all the sound and special effects and...
Prior to that, the casting.
Oh, and all the casting. This is where we first met these two people.
And action!
Oi! Will! Shh! We're not filming for another 5 hours. No, peace. Blood brothers.
The funny thing was, out of all the people we met, you two had done nothing like this before, had you?
No, that was
Neither of
my
you-
first audition.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
has-
didn't even know what I was doing.
No, exactly. I think that was it. We felt sorry for you, and we just thought, give him the part. He's going to be... Keep him off the streets. No, I remember that very well. In fact, because I remember you especially, you have this thing, like a lot of people when you first meet them, they come in for auditions, they try and be very friendly and sort of, you know, that's fine. Or like, they go a bit too far sometimes. They try and pretend like they're your friend, and they have been for years. And it can be a little overwhelming. And you were one of the few people that came in and just sort of like, yeah, what am I doing here?
You know what? I come all this way to say sorry. I even bought you a bloody present. You ungrateful little bastard. Wait, Will. Will! I didn't mean it!
I was in English. I was just in an English lesson. My drama teacher just kind of held up a piece of paper and went, and I was like, okay.
What did
And
the
I went after
piece of
lunch.
paper say?
Audition, get in. I was like, go away.
And then what did they make
Teacher
you
again.
do though? Did they make you read from the script or something?
No, they just said, you were 2 boys. One of you has a camera that you've stolen off your brother.
Right.
You're sitting on a park bench.
Yeah.
It was really like...
That sounds like the film.
Oh,
summed up.
Yeah, it was kind of... And it was
That was
like
a nightmare.
improvise. You're quite shy. And what was yours like?
Yeah, no, you're quite shy and you're really bossy.
Forceful and bossy.
And you had to make up ideas for a film.
Because that's how we met a lot of the other cast as well. We were auditioning them for your parts.
Yeah.
But people like Charlie Thrift and Sam Kubrick, they'd all had a go at your parts. And we thought they were really good, but not quite right. But they'd be perfect for all these other roles that we had in the film. So it was a good way of finding everyone, actually. It was lucky we found you because it had taken us 5 months to find you.
What's normal?
5 days. 5 minutes. No, I don't know. I don't know what the normal time is. It depends, really. Yeah. But because we hadn't gone the usual route of going to sort of stage schools and things like that, and more to just regular schools, I think that takes a bit longer.
Oh God, our Heavenly Father, who has commanded us to love one another as thy children, and has ordained the highest friendship in the bond of thy Spirit.
we beseech thee to maintain and preserve us, always in the same bonds, thy glory and our mutual comfort, with all those to whom we are bound by any special tie. I've just done like nativity plays and plays on stage.
What were you in
And
the
a drum
nativity
group.
play?
A soldier.
A soldier?
Don't remember that being in
What's
the crib.
Yeah, it was a bit of a weird one.
It was a.
Okay. Will, what have you done?
No, I just done plays at school, just kind of, and we had drama at school.
What sort of plays?
And we done really weird ones. We did like a lot of musicals. We did a few pantomimes. We did Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
And you played?
I played. Wasn't even in it.
Action!
I'm scared.
Stand back, I'll take him!
No, it's the job for the war!
Hey, what are you doing? It's supposed to be
Great, very good.
And when Didier came in as well, and Bill was like, "You got to meet this guy. He's so cool. He's from France."
Jules
And I came and he was
yeah.
like, "Bonjour," and I was like, "Whoa."
He really is the real thing, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he
In
is.
real life, he's
Yeah.
a cool
Bonjour,
guy.
le
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was only 16 when we filmed it, but even I felt sort of like I should be.
But you guys had to go to France, didn't you, to audition?
Yes, thank you, Duncan.
Oh my god.
Isn't he brilliant?
Well, he looks like a complete cock. Shh.
Please to have some Coca-Cola.
He needs Coca-Cola. I'll get it.
Jules Citruc is the name of the boy that plays Didier, and we found him by going to France and auditioning all over the place in France. Every single one of the candidates for the role of Didier was somebody who'd never acted before or never really gone for a bit it's a similar background to yourselves, although they're a bit older. And the only one who had was Jules, and I didn't know that. Neither of us knew that, I don't think. When we sat
He's
down,
done quite a lot there,
he's
hasn't
done
he?
everything.
He's the biggest child star in France.
He's like, yeah, but he
Sits in
is
recording
he
studio.
was such a lovely guy, and his dad, and we had no idea that he was so laid back and
He's
so
awesome.
unassuming that he was this sort of child star out there.
Yeah, but I'm going to move Didier. Jules is going to come in to about there. Oh, it looks beautiful. We've got to go. Yeah, I know.
Filming Son of Rambow was less how you think it would be. You'd think it would be all these like snobby kind of, oh yes, let's do this. Everyone's just so laid back and they don't like. Everyone's just so kind and it's just like meeting friends really, and just with a camera you just shoot things.
Ready? Steady.
I've got everything. Yeah, I can see that.
Perfect, thank you.
We seriously had no experience.
Yeah,
so
it just we didn't
were just-
know what happening. There were all these funny sayings.
Turn over. 46 Denver, take 4.
Like when they go 36 Baker, it's like Alpha Baker.
Charlie, Denver, Echo, Foxtrot.
And, you know, for each take, what is it? I don't even know. You guys explain.
No, really, no. There's this guy who keeps running in front of the camera. Every time I'm trying to shoot, there's this guy that runs in with this bloody thing, goes crack and makes some big.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Get that guy out of there.
Yeah.
But I worked out that it was about 3 days into filming, and it was full, like all the tricks, all the things that you needed to get over technically, you'd both
No,
got.
I got quite used to all that.
Yeah, but it was a couple of days. We weren't sure how long it was going to take you. We
Yeah.
knew you could play the parts. There's that technical side of it. It's like, oh, do that again, but just look a little bit more here. And there's so much fakery, isn't
Yeah.
there?
And another thing that was really weird getting used to was I thought it was all in sequence, so you filmed it in sequence. And on our first day, we did the first scene and the last scene of the film.
Yes, that's
And
true.
I was like, hang on, this is really weird.
Yeah, still
Yeah.
every time I see it, I always think.
Yeah, that
we
was the
filmed
first
that
day. Yeah. I know. That's really weird.
I remember because you were doing that last scene, and in the last scene, of course, you have to get very upset. Well, not upset, but moved by what you're watching. Your character sort of, seeing your brother sort of say those words, it means quite a lot to you. I remember thinking, right, I don't know. I knew you were very good, but I thought, right, it's going to be a test. We've just done the opening bit, which is all fine, having a cigarette and filming